riff though.
This music is sometimes so shitty, but sometimes it really fucking grows on you. Like, I really love the whistle theme. That was
Like I think it's fair. Like this whole like la 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 la, like I could do without. But just the guitar
Previously
part is
during the
nice.
investigation, these puppies are making me go.
okay. We don't have to watch that again. These puppies.
Lollipop, lollipop, boy, lollipop.
Yeah, I think Swery has a thing with lollipops. I think
he
he's
just likes lollipops.
What the hell? I could
He likes adding them in his games.
I didn't know I could do that.
You can hold your breath, yeah. Also, he kind of just looks like he's going, "Oh shit!" Right?
Oh!
Like it looks like a reaction.
Oh my
Oh
god!
shit! Oh fuck!
The unfortunate
Shit.
thing about most of these games is that like they're always like such levels of jank where like I don't know. Looks like the door's unlocked. There are always such levels of jank that like they don't quite work right ever. Besides like people's fixes for them, like this isn't in 1080p for some reason, even though it very clearly could be. There are people in the jail cell. There's something in this jail cell. This door animation is also so slow. Oh, I could sleep there. I could definitely get some sleep here, Zach. Yeah, I can actually read chat now too. Oh, there's someone in there. Hopefully we'll bring this...
Snoop Dogg is streaming live right now. Sorry.
Snoop Dogg is streaming live.
On someone else's channel. I don't know. He was like on the homepage with another guy in the studio.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. What's going on?
You've got curvy...
I was just getting
tail,
shot open.
Flying squirrel keys. Wait, what kind of keys did this
Oh
man
shit!
me when I watch Snoop Dogg stream. Oh shit!
Oh, he's in the studio.
Holy!
Holy.
Dude, CJ Delirical has been posting some funny ass fucking statuses lately. I have to like stop myself from like just taking pictures of every single one because they're all so fucking funny to me. Well, these are striped squirrel keys. My god, how many squirrel keys?
Some of them are very poignant as well. You know, like about things that I've been thinking about, and then CJ says something similar, and I'm like, wait, maybe he's on to something.
You're saying you have like a mental connection to CJ Delirical?
I think he's like sensitive.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. I think he could potentially be sensitive, but because he's on so many drugs, he's like confusing the levels. You know.
Terry, you said
He's
that
like,
I'm
I think he's like
sensitive
getting. You are sensitive. I know you are because the synchronicities of shit that you text me sometimes. I'm like, yeah, you like picked up a feat today. I don't know. Like I'm like almost tired of saying something because I'm like, yeah. Like, what did you say today? You said I was bloody good.
Oh, it was bloody
And
good.
it was bloody good. And I've been watching this this one YouTuber who's been streaming on Twitch, and he's English. And every single time that I watch like English content creators, I'm constantly catching myself saying the word bloody in my head all the time to like emphasize things. Like that was bloody brilliant, or that was bloody this or bloody that, and I'm like, okay. And you literally just repeated what I was saying in my head. So I was like, fuck. I'm not even gonna comment about that because
That's the right one?
just is what it is, I guess. But you do shit like that all the time.
We have our little ET connection.
A southern.
What do you think my
flying
dream
squirrel.
meant
Yeah,
last
it's an
night?
So much.
ESP thing.
I'll bring the files right in, so
Please go to
Well,
the
you
meeting
didn't tell me about it. Really? You said that
Okay,
you met me, but that
I'll be
was
waiting
it.
for you.
Also, Andrew,
Well,
can you
Zach, we
check your
just got here,
stream?
and we've got
Because
a
I
big
just see a
case
black
already.
screen.
It looks normal to me.
It does? Okay.
Let me check
This
now.
could just be my computer.
Let me just check
The
it on
victim's
Twitch.
name was
Because my
Donna
computer's
Graham.
so slow.
Age 18. She just recently graduated
It's
from
so
high
being
school
so
this year.
slow right now. I don't
Her
know why.
dream was to move out to
Yo,
the city
Snoop's
and
stream was
become a
working,
model.
but this one
But
is not
for the time
working.
being, she was working
No, yeah,
in a
it's
B&B
normal for
diner
me,
here
see?
in town. She lived with her
It
mother,
is normal.
Sally.
Okay.
Anna's father died
It's just my
in an
computer,
accident in a
then.
lumber mill when she was a child.
Okay, it's working for me now. I don't know why it didn't work
Her
before.
It's
mother
just
is
a cutscene to her.
unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her
Oh,
husband's
sorry.
accident.
I'll tell you about my dream after.
After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I
I like biscuits too.
baked
I'm
them
not a big
myself.
biscuit guy, but I could be convinced.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement?
Well, this biscuit looks like it
Very
has like
particular about biscuits, I'll have you know.
jam
Balance
on
of
it or
milk and
something.
butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Why'd the music just stop?
The autopsy's ready.
I don't know.
Well, welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You
It-
might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Still looking at the biscuit. I wonder how much oversight, like, the English team had over, like, the Japanese translations. Like, I wonder how, like, bizarre the Japanese, like, version of the script was. You know? Where they were just like, what the fuck
I
does
don't
this say? You know? And they just did their own thing
Let's
with
try to
it.
make it make sense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway.
He's talking about a biscuit?
Yeah.
Why does he's commenting on the biscuit and how much he enjoys it?
But then again,
Describing the flavor.
Swery is like Kojima, what we like to call a Westaboo, where they love Western
Oh,
media.
he's like into.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they like Western.
It makes sense because I was like, why would he want to base a game in rural bumfuck nowhere America? You're from Japan?
Yeah, and they talk all about
It's
American
an
movies.
interesting, like, yeah, all about American movies and,
and
it's
shows.
interesting.
Yeah,
I
it is
mean,
interesting.
I can see why someone might be interested in like Western media coming from a place like that where it's so vastly different, and people are a bit freer here to be outside the box.
Yeah, it's
Whereas
true.
Japan, if you like so as look outside the box, people will fucking steer you back in.
I'm sure it's very charming for Japanese people who's like, oh, small town America. No, sorry.
Small town.
Anyway, quick.
Yeah, but also at the same time, if you know anything about small town America, you know that if it's mostly white, and like if you have one person that is not of Caucasian descent, you stick out so bad in these places.
But see, some of them I feel like Swery would be like all about that.
He would be like a local celebrity.
Yeah, he'd be like, hell yeah. He'd wear a cowboy hat.
Worry. He'd go to the saloon
Yeah, he
and
would.
go square dancing and like I don't know.
Let me tell you about my dream. It was really strange. It
was after the meditation I forced you to do.
Actually, no, it was before.
Oh.
And I think that was partly why I woke up a bit, because I was like, that was such a weird dream.
Okay, what happened?
I was going. I have a lot of these dreams. This is not uncommon for me, but not with you in it. But particularly this theming where I'm going back to school for some reason. I have
Oh, no.
I have a ton of dreams
Nightmare
like
already.
this. I have a ton of dreams like this. And I was going to Buffalo, which is upstate New York, and I was doing like a theology class, and I was like, "This shit's boring as shit." And
Theology,
Yeah.
like religion.
yeah, studying
Okay.
religion, and I was like, "This is boring as shit." And I was like putting books away and grabbing different texts, and you came up to me and you're like, "This sucks," and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, and I was like, I'm like not looking forward to the test, blah 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 blah. And you're like, we could study together. I'm like, oh my god, this girl's probably so much younger than me. Cause I'm like thinking I'm the age I am now, and like I'm going back to college for
Oh.
some reason.
But like we didn't know each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like,
Interesting
probably
twist there.
Yeah, I'm like,
Funny. I love like the laws that we give ourselves in dreams and we just go by them. But
yeah, it was so weird. And so I was like, this girl's probably so much younger than me because she's an actual college student, and I'm like someone going back to college or something. And I was like, yeah, we could do that. I was like, and I felt like inappropriate. I was like, I have to ask, like, how old are you? And you're like, oh, I'm like 28. I'm like, what? The fuck, you're not 28.
What?
It's like, how are we both the same age? And
29 actually.
you're 29, I know, but in my dream you were 28.
Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to change the narrative, but yeah, okay. It was 28. Okay.
And you had a different hairstyle. You had like much shorter hair. Yeah. I think you were also like
Like how short? Like short?
like shoulder length short. And
Maybe it wasn't me. Just kidding.
well, yeah, and I mean, yeah, it was your alter ego, Arat. um, but then I was like, whoa, what the hell? And then like I was like, all right, yeah, we could study together. And I was like, wow, I have a lot in common with this girl. And then I was like, this is crazy. I was like, where the hell did she like came out of nowhere? And then it literally occurred to me, I'm like, oh my fucking god, this is just fucking Tara. And then I woke up because it shocked me so bad. I was like, what? I'm not in college, and that's Tara. That's
You like remembered.
yeah. It's so weird how your fucking mind does shit like
You
that.
remember that you knew who I was.
Yeah.
But I didn't know who you were.
Yeah.
In the dream.
It was one
You're
of those
like,
things
wait.
where like I woke up to my own fucking.
Why is
dream
she
logic.
pretending like she doesn't know me? We were literally just streaming Deadly Premonition last night.
Well, I think in my mind I think in my mind I
and now
was
she's
like,
in my theology class.
what? What about theology? Theology. Like,
That's interesting that it was theology, though. Because I am studying. Well, I'm not studying theology, but I am doing a course in miracles, which is about the reality of literally everything. Spiritual. It's a spiritual book.
interesting.
But you knew that.
Yeah, I knew
So
that.
maybe that's why.
Well, I don't think my mind put that together. It was weird that it was a theology class.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road.
I've been
by the
thinking
way.
a lot
It's
about
too far to walk. Come on.
not religion,
If I'm
but
riding
just
in a car,
my
George, I
own
prefer
spirituality.
you
So
drive.
that could have played
Can
a
you provide a
part
car
in
for
it.
me?
That could have been a premonition for you.
You don't even know how to
Not
get there.
deadly, but like the
Which
opposite
is
of
another
deadly.
good reason for me to drive, George.
And now
Taking
we're
my way around
like
town.
deadly premonition. You had a premonition.
Man.
Anyways, that's another synchronicity right
Well,
there.
Yeah.
A theology
I'll ride with
thing.
you.
But
I want to keep
I don't
an
know.
eye on
I've
you.
been thinking about it all,
Fair
like
enough.
every fucking day. I mean, this book literally tells you like
Just one thing, Agent Morgan.
homework
Your
or
involvement
whatever.
in this case is limited.
There's like a lesson,
That
and then
means
there's
you
like
don't
an
have to learn your way
exercise.
around town.
And these exercises, sometimes they tell you to like,
George, We'd better get
repeat
moving.
ideas
The hospital closes at
like
2100.
5 times an hour all day if you can, I mean, obviously that's kind of hard to do. Like, if you don't do it perfectly, like, you're fine, but they say, like, for this to be the most effective, then do this. Like, just try to do this all day. So yeah, you are constantly thinking about it all day, reprogramming your mind. And the whole point is to just be at peace, which is what we all want at the end of the day. So, end of suffering. I don't want to suffer anymore. Andrew, I've suffered enough in this lifetime.
Yeah.
I'm done. I really just want to be happy now.
Good girlie.
I've picked up enough bullshit in this lifetime. So, already, I'm done.
Good girlie. I'm glad you know what you want.
It sounds crazy, but it's true. I'm like, you can only take so much.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly. But drive.
I'm
within
gonna
the
take
speed
this
limit.
to
Just
the
because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like
kitchen.
a maniac.
Look,
George,
I aged
what are you, his
out.
mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack. Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
Can I change the fucking camera? How do I change the camera here?
I think my mic just turned on by itself.
Did it?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I like the weather effects in this game. What the hell's the speed limit in this game? Oh no!
Oh, he's driving again.
Oh
Yo,
my
where's
God.
your friend James?
I don't know.
Was I in stream, or not in stream? Have I talked to him before?
Yeah, you've talked to James.
Or was that
before.
someone else?
Oh, yeah, I don't think you've
No, I
spoken
mean-
to him directly, no. You may have, actually, I'm not sure about that.
Who's, remember that one, fucked up picture we made
That's Henry.
that I sent you recently? It was a collage.
Yeah, that's Henry.
Who
you're
was
thinking
that
about.
with? That's Henry.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I've ever talked to your friend James then.
You honestly may have. Okay, I'm going the complete wrong way. I gotta be honest, you can tell there's a lot of ambition in this game. An open world on, the PS2 that tries to do as much as this game does is, kind of, pretty ambitious. That's why I
He
feel
wanted you to, get in his cop car and drive to a location.
Oh.
And feel like, I mean, half the job of an investigator, clearly, if we haven't learned anything from Western media, is half of it is just driving around,
Yeah,
driving
true.
to locations.
That's true.
You always see the cop pull up in their car, get out, and then do the investigation, get back in their car, and go somewhere else. Half the job is just driving to the place itself.
The car's actually, switching gears.
So he's bang on. He's bang on with this.
He is. Where do I turn off?
I do have to be honest, I am a little, like, annoyed with the saxophone.
Alright, hold on.
I've never really liked the saxophone that much. I like it in like a Steely Dan, or like, you know, in that kind of context. But my friend Michaela's dad used to play like soft jazz at home all the time whenever I would be over there, and I always hated it. He would just play, he literally was like, it's such an 80s person, and he still is. I don't know.
Oh.
It was like soft jazz, like from the 80s, and like I just hated it.
I feel you, girly. Some of the boomers in my office play that stuff. Like, I can get behind, like, why that music can be calming to people, but yeah, it really starts to get grating after a certain
It's not my vibe. Never has been, never will be. But if it's like, if you're using a saxophone as like an instrument in your song, absolutely, I will be so down for that.
I respect that, girly.
I'm just not I'm not like a jazz person, I guess I should say. And saxophone is like, you know, it's kind of the voice of the jazz band,
Yeah.
if you will.
No, you're right.
That's a pretty big hospital.
I like that I have a
Ready
cool
for,
poncho on.
Ow.
Like food poisoning?
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster
Andrew.
it cools. And so now there's
He
hardly
can't
anyone
hear you, I
left
don't
to use
think.
this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens.
Oh yeah.
Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
Nice. I guess the Bucks are doing pretty good tonight.
Hello,
I wanted
Sheriff.
to say hello.
Oh my god.
Freckly Fiona. Her name is Freckly.
Hi there,
Freckly
Fiona.
Fiona, oh my god.
We're here to see...
Relatable.
Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the
She does kind of look like you. You wear that hat when you go to work, too.
Computer room.
You're also kind of like...
The nurse's
Nice
hat?
to meet you,
Yeah.
Mr. FBI agent.
Nurse Joy?
The
Yeah.
computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne. Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
I love the finger, if I may.
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is
Oh my
shattered
God.
by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you enjoy. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
I think she's pretty, just like you, Tara.
Thank you.
Even with your nurse hat.
Oh.
Yeah. The freckles on her nose make her look like a schoolgirl. I wonder how good she is as a nurse. Make her look like a schoolgirl.
Yeah, that's what get most of the patients that come in. They think I'm like a schoolgirl, you know?
Let's go to the computer
Ain't no
room.
adult woman that has freckles like that.
We need to find Usha or Yusha. Who's this? No relation to the case, I figure.
Yeah, but he's at the hospital.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like the door wasn't locked. The door reads computer room, quite modern for a small town hospital, though they may only have a single outdated desktop. Well, let's see. I do like that they have observations on everything.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight
Oh no,
takes a
he's
pawn
like
along
now
for
he's
the
savanting chess.
What does that all mean?
queen. It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Oh, what?
This guy's a psycho.
King passes rook and meets the bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. King passes rook.
What? Okay. Oh, so you're supposed to pick the order. King passes the rook, which is the one on the right.
Oh, that's the... Yeah, you're
So
right. This is the
it's
rook.
the small one, right? The rook is the small one.
This is the bishop.
So the
To the... Knight takes the pawn to the queen. Checkmate.
checkmate. Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
I was not reading that clue correctly.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
His name really is Usha.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key.
No need, George.
It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna.
Usha.
Below being underground, I take it.
Somebody
Simple.
come get me.
Simple.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Yeah.
You got card key for underground floor. The door leads to the wards. We have little reason to go there. It's unlikely to have that many patients. Oh wow, I could run through doors. I didn't know that. That's cool. I didn't realize I could do that this whole time. There it says, let's go, Zach. Where am I? Huh. This door seems to be locked. into the basement. Oh, the music stopped all of a sudden. You should be able to unlock that door with the card.
To get my hairbrush.
Oh, I'm in the morgue. Shells are storing by, so we can use it. Oh, this one's locked. Let's cover the white glove. What's
How the hell did you get in there?
I had the key card.
How did you get the key card?
We solved the night puzzle. Terror Girl. Snap out.
Oh. Sorry.
I can buy stuff. I can buy a lollipop. $24 for a goddamn lollipop? $35 for a goddamn cracker?
Wow. That's like, you know,
That's how
you're really desperate. I mean, how desperate are you? For a damn lollipop. That's one expensive lollipop.
I mean, it better be the best tasting lollipop I ever had in my damn life. Who's this?
Usha,
Doc,
sorry
what's
to
up?
keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
No way, he's black. Usher Johnson.
This is Agent Morgan.
Are you for
of the
real?
FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usher Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York.
Usha, what kind
Everyone
of name
calls me
is
that.
that?
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Excuse me?
He calls George the monarch because he's King George.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place.
Isn't it gross that the muscles stiffen up?
Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks
Yes,
around
it
the
is
neck,
nasty.
and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
I guess it's just like a type of like thing that's excreted that makes it
Her
like
skull
that.
is
I don't
also
know.
fractured,
I don't know.
but that is
Probably
unrelated to
the
the cause.
lactic
I don't
acid.
wanna know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably happened to her after she was
I don't
killed.
wanna know.
Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion.
That was this is the girl in the tree, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The direct
Yeah.
cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
Wow.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot
It's a bit of an
converse with
assumption.
them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly hardcore sadist.
Okay, so they're saying
You
they
must get off
they
on
cut out her
watching
tongue.
women suffer,
Yeah.
especially when they can't answer back. Man, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job. You're wrong, also.
Oh.
Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
Just
I'm
let
sure I
him do
mentioned
his
that I have a
job.
personal interest in cases like these.
Oh, what's this? His age isn't immediately
shit.
apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. We shouldn't stare at her for
He's
too long.
profiling these people that he's working with.
Still no hint of a smell. There's no reason we should focus on our efforts on George. Okay. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. And his body lying on the table. Okay, nothing about the feet.
What about the foot?
The tongue's been removed. Look at the edge of the stump.
What stump?
Judging the impression, she was hiding something in her hand, but was removed around 6 hours after death. The object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. It's like a lambda symbol. She is neatly wearing fake fingernails. Oh, I guess that was it.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere.
Oh.
She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator, is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
That's crazy.
What, that
S-
someone bit her tongue off?
Yeah. While they were kissing.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
What is that? Is that a nail?
No, he was investigating other crimes, and they all found those seeds at the crime scene.
They're seeds.
Yeah.
I didn't know what those were.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
What's going on?
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Oh, he saw the game on his screen and solved it for him.
Oh.
Wait, what's going on around here?
So he's seeing this, like,
Zach, they're here.
telepathically.
I guess. I
He
don't...
scares me. Oh, he's a freaky guy.
Yeah, is he... He's just, like, hallucinating this shit?
So that was the girl on the table. It looks like it. Are you a passionate man?
I like that. You a passionate man, George.
I'm
I like-
passionate, especially when it comes to women. Yeah. Okay. Where is she going?
Oh.
And why is she? Oh.
Bullseye. Yes.
Bullseye.
You had to headshot them twice.
Nice shot. Amazing.
This is so arcadey. I think maybe because it's like, I don't know.
There's like points going on when
It's
you...
very arcadey, and then the money. Yeah, the points are racking up the money sound effect.
That's why it's like
Cash register or
a
whatever.
weird mix of like a bunch of different games.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
If you get past this sequence, you won't have to
Yes.
pay again to continue.
Great. She's doing fast.
Yes. Nice shot.
Yes, nice shot. So I guess there's another gun I can get that actually uses those 10mm bullets.
Yes. Amazing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, step back. Whoa.
Oh.
Amazing.
What the hell?
Get it off! Get it off! Jeez. Why did it go all white all of a sudden?
Bullseye.
I don't know.
Great. Nice shot.
To
Do
really
you have like, oh, you have unlimited ammo, huh?
with this particular gun, I do.
Nice. I love that.
Nice shot.
That's my kind of gun
Yeah, I know.
in a game.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Nice.
That's like the duck hunt, like, sound effect. Doo!
It's locked. Give me a key to open it. Pew! Pew! It's like that old western gun sound.
Mm-hmm. This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
This town ain't big enough for me, George. You got black coffee. Sweet.
That's why he added in the freaking what's it called? It's a western. It's a western sound effect.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And he likes the west.
Oh, I got the key.
For the sentiment, I love how it's just sitting on the freaking operating table.
Great.
Sit the hell down. I think it was, yeah, it was down here. I love the sound effects in this game. They're very, like, well, yeah, arcadey, I guess is a good word. There's the toolbox. There's the save point. Am I gonna have like a boss fight or something?
It looks like there's bubbles
It does look like that.
coming up from.
It does kind of look like that. You can get sleep if I wanted to. Take the stabilizer, which I don't know what that does. Oh, another knife, just in case. Can I get a new gun? Ooh, a lollipop. For a first aid kit.
Those lollipops have got to come in handy at some point.
They will. I think they actually help you with your hunger, which I am good right now. Hey, you. Stop it.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Oh.
Nice shot.
I think when they start walking like that, they can start moving really fast.
Amazing. Bullseye.
Nice.
Amazing.
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Sit.
Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm fucking good.
Fucking amazing.
Amazing.
So fucking cool.
Great. Nice shot.
Okay.
Excuse me. My God.
Okay, stop
I'm
pushing.
gonna have to switch over to my thing. My laptop.
Here! Over here!
Was she calling for me, Zach? Oh!
I too am passionate about women.
I'm very passionate about biting women's tongues off.
Nice shot.
I shot.
Yes.
Nice fucking shot.
Amazing. Bullseye.
Fucking great. Oh, Louis. You. Oh, Jesus. Reload, reload.
Great.
Save those 10mm bullets for later. For when I might actually need them. The bed unit is retracted inside the machine. I could see something shining on the back. A clicker, clicker, clicker.
I gotta pee real quick.
Go pee, go pee, go pee, go pee, yay!
I'm gonna switch to my
Nice shot.
computer, my laptop. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Bullseye. Amazing. Bullseye.
Oh no. Oh, come on. Don't tell me it crashed.
Yeah,
Oh, I think the game crashed.
it did.
Yeah.
Oh my god. When was the last time we saved?
Not that long ago,
Okay.
but still. God damn it. What the fudge?
Now what?
I'm gonna freaking load back in, I suppose.
That was a long sequence of shooting zombies.
I know. What the hell?
I was like getting a little bit maybe bored.
Terrible.
Just with that one sequence. Dare I say bored?
Dare she say? Hold on. How do I suspend this? Go to details. Can we please suspend this? Can we make sure that this is suspended?
Oh my god. Hook. Damn.
Is it resource? Oh, resource monitor. That's what it is. Let's see if I can quickly find this one and find the daily premonition. Where is it?
Oh.
Let's see if I can suspend the process. And then resume the process. And see if this works.
No.
End the process. It has fucking crashed. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just blast through it.
Okay. Oh goodness. We should have seen this coming.
You should have seen this coming, shouldn't we, Zach?
Deadly premonition.
Oh, I get it. So that's pretty good, doggle.
I thought it was pretty bad. But I needed to say it.
It's a good one.
Was not very good.
That is so fucking funny, tall girl.
Why did no one laugh?
I fucking laugh at you. I had chicken soup for lunch and pesto for dinner.
And you're telling me this now, why?
Well, well, it's funny you should ask.
Previously, during the
Nope. That's me and you in the lower right corner. Alright, good. Actually, we don't have to go through the whole thing.
Okay, cool. Whew.
Okay.
It's good I'm drowsy right now. It's technically 10:30. That's why I was like, why am I tired now? Oh.
I know, maybe this will help me.
Oh, I guess.
Oh god.
Yes.
That was bad accuracy, Zach.
Oh, sorry, oh my god. My yawns have become more and more aggressive.
Great. Yes. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Amazing.
Oh dear.
Zach, there's a big fucking thing of blood, Zach. We're going to skip this cutscene, Zach. Get the fuck away from me, you fucking crazy. Whoa, look at this one.
Amazing. Great, great.
Great. What, these fucking big zombies? Send the fuck back. Whoa!
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Oh wow, there's actually physics? What
Oh.
actually did give it?
Something came out of that box.
A worm!
Unbelievable.
What the hell? Make a quick save. Oops. I'm hitting buttons too fast now. Farted at me. See, Tara, I told you I could speedrun it.
Yeah. Good job, you.
He goes, huh? And then the zombies come out. I can't skip this one.
What's happening? Why is he pointing at himself?
So he thinks.
Me, Zach. No, Zach, I.
Exactly.
Me. I also, Zach, but not.
Great. Amazing.
Who's a shotgun?
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Sit the hell down.
Great. Nice shot.
This is where it froze earlier. Nice. Okay. Now loading. And it froze again. Why is it freezing here? Oh no. Folks.
Oh, is it this part?
Is there like a fucking patcher for this game? Game crashing after getting through hospital. Dropping the game window mode, setting compatibility of the Xbox launcher to Windows 98. Alright, so there is a fan patch for this game. Thankfully, okay. Thankfully, it seems to be pretty quick fix. Oh, interesting. Alright, we'll be right back.